We're in the place they call the United Center. In Chicago, the home of the Bulls, where today we'll be broadcasting live. Hi, everyone. We're happy to have you with us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with you. Joining me tonight, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. Our buddy David Aldridge is on the sideline getting stories. Just a single game at home. After this one, it's back on the road for the Bulls.
And we know these two teams have some history between them. Should make for a fun contest.
Yeah, it's a game both teams get up for, regardless of recent records.
And Jordan gets it to go. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively. Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Jordan. Outside Williams. In the corner, it's Jordan. From the arc. Kidd grabs the board.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Offensive rebound. Martin. Pass to Williams. Here is Durant. Giddey defending. Durant, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him.
And it's a great finish!
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Left side Kidd. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
The focus from Kidd, terrific at just keeping his composure even when things get tight.
And each season, GA, it seems like Anthony Simons is given more and more responsibility.
And you can understand why. He's proven to be a versatile scorer, and now we are seeing him take the next step with his playmaking.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
In his first 3 seasons in the NBA, Stan, Anthony Simons only started 5 games. But now he is out there a lot and getting starts.
Well, look, Kevin, he played under Damian Lillard. Not a bad role model for Anthony Simons. Another 6'3" guard with explosive scoring capability.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Outside, Jordan. There's a good screen. Cans the 12-footer. Jordan's got 8 points.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Pass to Thomas. Back to Kidd. Driving inside. And he uses the glass on the layup. He has 7.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Outside, Jordan.
Zaire Williams. First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And a wide open look for Jordan.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Shot clock at 5. Ball with it. Williams picks him up. And that one comes up a bit short. Brooklyn leading by 6. Williams a screen. Here's Durant. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Here's Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
For 3, Kidd. Rebounded by Vucevic. 32 seconds left to play in the first. Jordan inside. He's got 10. Can't get it to go. His 5th miss and 10 shots from the floor. Bounce pass, Thomas. For 3, Durant sinks the triple.
And for Durant, it's just that simple. Get the ball and shoot it.
Pass to Giddey. Vucevic with it. And Jordan has it in the corner. Over Kidd. And so the first quarter is in the books. Nets lead by 7. Let's take a quick break now.
The Nets, 17.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
A drive by Jordan. And then slammed in by Jordan.
And we've seen it. He can do this all game. Jordan with a great burst there to get the finish.
And injuries derailed last season for the Bulls, Greg, but with an aging core, you wonder where they go from here.
I mean, the Bulls are kind of stuck in the middle of things as it now stands. Not quite good enough to make a run in the East, but not in a position where they need to start over.
Giddey. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Giddey's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Outside Thomas. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Launches the 3. Giddey, no good. The Nets with the lead. High post, KD. Outside Thomas. Hits it from 3-point range. Thomas got 6.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Brooklyn Nets wasted no time hiring their next coach, Jordi Fernandez, shortly after the conclusion of last season. Despite his youth, Fernandez has been on the rise after stops as an assistant with the Kings, Nuggets, and Cavs, as well as coaching the Canadian national team. Kevin?
DA, we've been talking about Jordi Fernandez for a long time. Now his big break, and I'm very happy. I know we all are for Coach Fernandez. Hey, David, thank you. Here's Ball, and there's the drive.
And I just love the aggressiveness from Ball. When he's driving to the hoop, he's ready to attack the rim at will.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. This will give them a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. What are some of the tricks of the trade in that regard?
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, getting a cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
Jordan can't get it to go.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
It's Kidd with the drive. Pass to Garuba.
I got ball.
Now Kidd.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Second chance shot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Josh Giddey. The recent history of the Nets. Greg, they're always looking for a big splash or a quick fix to be competitive.
And, Kevin, this franchise has sold its future more than a few times. But they always find a way to bounce back. You hope they don't go for a quick fix with this group.
In transition, here come the Nets. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
Here's Buzelis. Back to Jones. Drills it from outside.
What a great sign for this team. Jones shooting it with conviction.
Here's Kidd. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Right side, Terry. Outside, Jones. Here's Collins. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Good decision-making from Jones. He's embraced that in his young career.
Outside, Kidd. In the corner, it's Melton. Here's Whitehead. Here's Kidd. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Yeah, that's a nice hustle play, but boy, it drives a coach crazy to concede second chance points.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Bulls trailed by 8.
Yo, watch him.
The shake. Dosunmu's shot's good. Dosunmu's got his first points of the night.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Thomas from deep three-point land. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Clowney. No good on the triple. Here's Dosunmu. And he banks in the layup. Dosunmu's got 4 points this quarter.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Cam Thomas was the 27th pick in the 2021 NBA Draft GA. I think a lot of teams, wouldn't you agree, are regretting passing on him.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to believe that he fell all the way to the end of the first round. Lots of teams would love to have a scorer like him on their roster.
Here's Vucevic. And a miss there on the triple.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
And it's Williams finishing it off.
He just powered that one.
One of the game's top dunkers. Pass to Vucevic. The kick out to Ball. Outside, Jordan. Lots of room. Connects, the jumper drops. Jordan's got 14.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Offensive rebound. Williams. Pass to Clowney. Here's Martin. It's all in by the Bulls.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Now here's Vucevic, covered by Martin. Here's Jordan. It's hauled in by Thomas. Enzo Thomas will bring it up for Brooklyn. Pass to Clowney. And here is Williams. Nailed from three-point land. Williams has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Well, he can get you the ball in a number of ways, that time with a great bounce pass.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And it's Martin missing.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
I mean, a 6'8 playmaker, Giddey is a point forward, and he piles up the assists.
Personal foul. First team foul. Now into the line.
On defense, Chicago, trailing by 4. Cutting the screen. Here's Durant. KD, so efficient in there.
And we're so used to seeing KD light it up from outside. Found great positioning and then delivers.
Since moving back to Brooklyn in 2012, the Nets, Greg, have won just 2 playoff series.
Just think about the all-stars they've had. KG, Pierce, Durant, Kyrie, Harden. I could name more. The Nets just haven't been able to put it together.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Kobe White became one of the top candidates last season for Most Improved Player. He says, I always tried to just let the work show. I wanted to prove that I could be a starting guard in this league. I've just got to continue to get better every day, be aggressive, and be who I am. Kevin, back to you.
All right, D.A., love that attitude. And here's Jordan outside.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room. They are just killing him on the interior.
For Brooklyn, they have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line. Stan, isn't it terrific? We're seeing these great stars in the NBA extending their careers more than ever before.
We certainly are, Kevin, and it's great for the league. The league keeps getting younger, though. These guys come into the league earlier. But I think what players have learned, it's not even just the basketball part. It's the strength and conditioning. It's the nutrition. They've taken care of themselves better, and that allows them to last longer.
Pass to Garuba. Three-pointer. Good in the assist to Kidd. And it's a 10-point Nets lead.
You just appreciate how unselfish Kidd is. Outstanding at sharing the ball and playing for his teammates.
And the dunk by Jordan.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Hey, Greg, Kobe White has proven he can run the show.
Yeah, well, he's more than just a scorer. He's become a quality playmaker with better decision-making. But his biggest improvement has been his efficiency.
And Kidd, really just a nightly triple-double threat. Big point guard who can score, pass, and also rebounds the ball.
Hits the three-point bomb. Vucevic has got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
Whitehead's shot is off. Bulls trailed by 7. Left side, Jordan. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
15 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Durant. Rebound by Williams. Back to Jordan. Gets it up. Wow, huge buzzer beater.
I did not think he was going to get that off in time.
He released it just in.
48.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Now, Giddey. Outside Williams to take the lead. It doesn't go for him. The Nets with the lead. KD, that's for two. Straight to the bucket. Durant.
And taking the hit there, Durant, so hard to stop.
They set the pick. Here's Jordan. It's good. Jordan's got 14 points now in the second half.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
Outside, Martin. Launches it from deep. Rebound by the Bulls.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
To the left side wing. The wide open look here for Vucevic. The three-pointer is right on target. Vucevic has got the lead up to one now for Chicago. Durant in the corner and stolen by Williams. From 11 feet away, Martin gets the rebound. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Outside for Durant. Martin the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Tough two from Durant.
Well, something changed for him at halftime. He's been more solid on the offensive end.
Picked by Vucevic. Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Gotta respect how quickly Ball gets to the rack. I mean, if you give him the lane to the rim, he is going to exploit it quickly.
Outside Kid. Martin the screen. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And he makes the first.
At the line for the Nets, Cameron Thomas.
And both free throws good for Thomas.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Both teams deciding to change it up. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to what Billy Donovan said to his team. He told them this is what it's all about, proving we're the better team in the tough situations. But you got to want it. Coach told his guys they have what it takes to win here. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David.
Yeah, and Ball jumps all over the defense, especially when they give him a lane to the basket. Outstanding at forcing the issue.
Brooklyn trailing. Outside, KD. Fires the three. Rebounded by Vucevic. In transition, here come the Bulls. Here's Jordan. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Jordan's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, putting the team on his back as he often does. The tighter the game gets, the more Jordan wants the ball.
It's Thomas on the wing. Buries the long-range jumper. Thomas got it all tied up now for the Nets.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
Here's Ball. Takes it inside. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Jordan. Rebound by Williams. And it's Williams with the ball for the Nets. Outside, Martin. Here is Williams. Pass to Thomas. And stolen by Jordan. Buzelis, no one around him. And the three off target. The Nets on offense. Durant with it. Now guarded by Ball. Outside Durant. Shakes him. It counts.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Here's Jordan. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
And I think hitting that championship-winning shot his freshman year of college, Jordan has brought that clutch gene with him to the pros.
Thomas with the ball. Clock at 6. Puts up a 3. Laces one from 3.
Nice play. They're now in control. Just have to play smart, solid defense here. No quick buckets and no easy threes.
Jordan, that's for 2. To force OT. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled